So today's date is December the 13th, guys. Approximately 9 o'clock right now. I'm at school. Been here since 8:30, since we opened up pretty much. We're gonna go ahead and document this day. I'm gonna show y'all some cool things. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this trimmer. I've already popped it open. See, all you have to do is basically top this off. This is a Wahl Sterling 4. You can buy this in a Wahl Barrett. A mag, mini mag is what they're calling these. Now that's the big version, and there's this small version of it as well as a trimmer. So I'm using that, and this has a good lithium ion battery. I'm gonna go ahead and just show y'all what I'm doing to keep my implements clean and sanitary, so that way we do a thorough process, and I can show y'all what it takes. Stay tuned so you can find out. Excuse me for the echo, but there right now we're gonna go ahead and just sanitize our hands. You want to be thorough with this process, so go ahead and start your hot water. Make sure it's warm. So put your hot and cold, of course. You don't want it to be too hot, you want it to be nice and warm. Grab your paper towels, make sure that they're right here in hand. That way, if you don't have them, like to be able to pull out of a dispenser. But we do have one to the side of us, so I'm just showing you that. Okay. First, split your hands. So, properly sanitize your hands first every day. Have your paper towels. And then, while you're drying your hands with the paper towels, you will then turn off the water with the paper towels. Noticing how my hands did not touch anything, hands are clean and sanitized. You will then throw it in the trash can, as you see there. Like I said, you have to grab some Windex and sanitize everything first. And clean your mirror, if necessary, throughout your day. Clients will respect you for it. If you're gonna clean that window, make sure it's real nice. Don't just go halfway with it. Alright. Now that we've thoroughly cleaned our window, and I had the Windex bottle in front of it the whole time, you can see a big difference. Literally glistening. Alright. So now, the next process that we have here, the next step is basically to grab the towel, since we've already sanitized everything. And we're gonna set up our station. So now that we have everything proper, we can put our hand sanitizer, our EPA, our water bottle. It's good to have some disinfectant. So there we go. This is what we're going to use to sanitize our implements. I like to use Amy's Cool Care. It's nice because it cools off your blades as far as giving them a little bit of lubrication. Now it doesn't give a lot of lubrication, so you still have to oil your blades regularly, and I would recommend that. And I'm gonna just show you how to clean them though. So this is the process that we're gonna take. Grab our trimmer. So now we grabbed our trimmer from the side here. We'll put it to our side here, and we have everything that we need to start this process. we grab this trimmer, we don't want to put hair on our hands and everything. So you want to sanitize your hands. And we're going to put some gloves on. And right now I'm actually in college right now, guys. I'm about to graduate. I'm only a couple days away from it. I'll be graduating on Tuesday. Right now it is Thursday. I've enjoyed this whole being here, and it's a great experience. So I just wanted to document some cool things that I'm doing while I'm here.
You're welcome.
That's why you can obviously hear some people in the background. So it's awesome. Here we go. And the college that I go to right now is Central Texas Beauty College. I would highly recommend them. They've helped me out tremendously. My salon owner that I've worked for 3 years, Heavenly Hair Salon and Spa, they've actually, she graduated from the same college that I went to, so it's a great blessing to be here. So here we go, guys. This is the trimmer, our Sterling 4 lithium ion. It's a wonderful little trimmer, very quiet. I've even, as you can see, sharpened the blade really finely to where it actually is modified, and it hits harder. As you can see, that little extra. Little bit of a bend to that. See that? Yep. So it's pretty cool. And this phone that I'm using is a Galaxy Note 8, so it has a wonderful camera. It's actually a 4K camera, so I really love it. That's why I purchased the phone originally, and that's why I'm documenting everything, because it's time to help everyone out in this world. So here we go. We got this trimmer. Let's get back to the subject. We're gonna go ahead and start taking this off. It snaps right off, guys. It's very simple, easy to clean. You grab your cleaning utensil, whatever you prefer. You have to wash this with soap and water every time, whenever you use it, and also soak it in EPA for 15 minutes. Okay? So, we're gonna go ahead and I guess I'll show you how to properly disinfect your utensils one day on the next video. Yeah, just let me know if y'all like this disinfection for this, because this is a whole process. If you're gonna have to know this to be able to get to that. So if y'all like this video, just let me know. You grab your utensil. And we just start cleaning. You want to just get in there, get out all the dust and dirt. Really clean it. And that's properly cleaned. It's been a little bit, well actually it's been cleaned right before this process, so that's why it's not too much to clean. But as you can see, there's a little bit still in there, and I actually really clean my blades out a lot. I'm a big sanitary person, so it's always good to be sanitary, guys. Your clients are gonna respect you for that. Not supposed to have any kind of hair or anything anywhere at any point or given time. I mean, do you really want people to appreciate what you do, or do you just want people to just look at you like, oh, it's just another cut, you know? So, oh yeah, you can see that nice modified blade now. Let's see the curvature of that. See how it bends on the tip. There you go. It's pretty cool. And that's the 1 minute blade modifier. 30-second. Yes, 1 minute blade modifier by Chuka the Barber. That one's awesome. I would recommend it. It hits. These things are super sharp, and this blade wasn't really too close to begin with, but it actually hit really nicely. I just wanted to see if anybody else in the game had ever done this, and I don't think I've ever seen anybody modify this blade on this trimmer and show what it's doing and performing like. So I love the trimmer. I'm just giving you my feedback. Anyways, so you just properly sanitize this as well. You're gonna be cleaning this, brush it out, and as well, you want to sanitize the implement. So you just spray, sanitize your implement. Now you will let this dry for a second and then put it right back on your implement. And we're almost there. So it's also important to basically sanitize on the side of everything. I mean your side, I mean your whatever you're carrying your case in, whatever it is, I mean everything from the bottom to the top you want to sanitize. I use some EPA, put it on there. Sanitation is not a joke, guys. It's super important for our clients. I'm just wanting to show everybody what it really takes to be a professional. After your tools have dried off, so they're not so wet, you don't really want to be messing with your tools while you're sitting here. Like while they're wet, because they can basically at any point drop, fall easier because your hands are slippery. Anyways, but back to the point. So you just go right ahead. What you want to do is you want to put the back on first on this trimmer, and then it snaps on forward, very so easily, as you can see. So there we go. And if you want to take it off, just lift this part, and it easily comes right off. Does that make sense? See, and you see this purple in here. I actually did this trimmer, modified and colored it at one time. It was all purple at one given point, so I just, I've had some fun with these trimmers and all my other trimmers as well. Just wanted to point that out. You know what's funny? I'll actually document this because it just happened right now. I don't know if I just noticed, but this thing, I was about to boast about this and say that it's a good trimmer, and and I've dropped this one time, and I've just super glued this piece back together. And the crazy thing is, it just actually fell off right now while I was trying to snap this off and put it back on. But anyways, I just super glue this back on so that way it won't make a loud rattle. Hopefully, you can see right now before I super glue this little bitty piece that just fell off. It's not gonna look the same on the trimmer, so I don't even know if it'll actually even sit on the trimmer anymore properly. I mean, it does, and it still snaps in there, but as you can see, this piece is missing. So I'm gonna go ahead and super glue this baby right back on there, and want to see what happens. I'm gonna show y'all the noise now. Noise level? It's actually, to be honest with you, it's not really doing anything at all on the noise level. Bothering, doesn't seem like it. Oh, kind of made a little bit of a rattle there, you see. So yeah, I'm most definitely gonna have to fix that, because it's gonna start making this loud rattle, and it's not really loud. It wasn't a loud trimmer at all. Didn't make none of this noise. That's actually way too loud for it, to be honest with you. See that little rattle's going on? Okay, cool. So guys, I just got some nail glue from the nail techs. This is funny. This is probably gonna hold off for a little bit, just so that way I don't feel like this thing is gonna fall off, or we'll give it a better hold. But anyways, we got two pieces here. This thing is snapped in two right down the middle pretty much. We're gonna go ahead and try to see if we can hook this up. I believe in God, so I'm a believer. I'm a firm believer. We can make something happen out of this. Let's do this. Alright. So I'm gonna grab these two little pieces. Some grab a dab of glue. All on the road. Yeah, little jokes with it. Alright. good little amount on there. I'm gonna blow it for a sec. Try to let that dry up. Man, I got a little bit too much on there, as you can see that little excess. Gotta be careful for this stuff. Man, I feel like this is gonna be crazy right now. And this is hard because my glove on this right hand is a little bit big on me. So I'm gonna have to stretch that glove out so I can get the best possible pinch. Alright. And let's throw this on there. Gotta sit on this puppy. Nope, don't do that, guys. Alright, so what started this problem from the beginning. Like I said, dropping your stuff. You gotta be careful with your implements, man. These tools are your money makers. Can't do nothing without them. I'm just, ooh. This process is very tedious. Extremely tedious. I'm gonna be very soft, gentle. And to be honest with you, you might want to actually add a little bit more after, because I don't know if that's gonna even hold if I want to put like a little bit more on this backside. As you can see, the crack on there. It is a scary process, guys. Yep, but it's gonna have to work. You know, it's gonna have to hold up. Cause I had another trimmer. It's funny. This is crazy, you know. I'm really in need of a blessing right now on a new trimmer. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've had so many trimmers, and I like cordless trimmers. I like lithium-ion stuff. I hate cords, cause you know why? With cords, you typically drop your your tools because they're always pulled down when people are, you know, cluttered around you when they're getting off of their chair right in front of you, right here. You know, they tend to just boop hit the ground, you know, because the cords pull your utensils. So that's what I'm trying to get rid of. But that's what actually happened to my trim. Well, my trimmers were left on top of my case, you know. It was an accident. I actually showed those other ones to you. And these Andes, you gotta do something with your blades, guys, because I've been properly disinfecting my stuff for a while, and they're getting a little bit of rusty, as you can see. But anyways, this just happened recently. So yeah, my friend accidentally dropped it, and it chipped the teeth here. You know, accidents happen. Broke all the blades, both blades, and now I need another one. So this one's gone. Got a sticker from my daughter. I'll put it on my trimmer. So I'm gonna add some more nail glue here. This has become a funny project because this was actually supposed to be a how to disinfect, and now we are looking at a how to salvage. But I'm keeping it real with y'all guys. That's what's funny. You know, this is real life events right before your very eyes. Keeping it 100 with everybody. Never anything less than that. I think people appreciate honesty. I'm gonna lean that up so that way it doesn't touch anything. And I'm gonna go give my friend back her stuff. She was awesome. So guys, right now I have a total of 28 hours. Just found that out from the teacher, and I will be graduating Tuesday for sure. Freedom and week, guys. It's been a slight second since I've seen the tool and make sure and see if it's okay or not. So now that we've let it sit for a minute, we might actually. Oh no! Don't touch it. See, that's what happens. Check. checked it, it's still not dry. So give that another second. And wait. Now that we're trying to wait for this thing. And I mean, the last part really was, to be honest with you, was just snap this thing back on. But truth be told, if you're using something like this, nail glue will be eating through eventually while you're disinfecting your tools. This is probably most definitely gonna break again because I clean it a lot and it's gonna fall apart. So then, you know, I'll just put some more glue or buy another freaking blade. One or the other. Thanks for watching. You might as well get the last snap, right? So, hands are clean. You don't have to have nothing on anymore, guys. I mean, we're just checking to see if this is dry. Looks like it's good to me. It's not tacky. I don't know, I might want to give it a little more time. It's been sitting for like maybe a good sec. I don't think it's gonna be bad. What do y'all think? Before, in the comments below, comment, guys. Do y'all think it's gonna snap when I put it on, or is it gonna stay together? Go ahead and hit that smash and like button down below too. I know y'all want to see. I'm sure I make y'all stay tuned for the next video to see if it's gonna work or not. Well, let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3. Oh snap, I heard a little crack. I heard like a little bit of a crack. Guys, I'm not even gonna lie to you. It went like it wanted to come apart. No lie. I think it did come apart like a slight little bit somehow. I might want to go put a little more on, but we'll give it a shot. And we'll let that hold for now. I mean, it stayed. It didn't come apart. It's not like ripping off or anything, so that should be good. Not making no loud noises anymore. Remember earlier? Making that clack. It's back to quiet. And one thing you can do to really quiet your tools, a little bit of juice on them. There we go. Cool.
Silky feet.